Man, I never got why they always use a black background for these kind of things. Maybe it just sets the mood. I don't want the mood to be, like, dark, though, so give me a second. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Anyways, I wanted to talk about some of the stuff that's been going on as of recent. Or less as of recent, more of as of ever. Because ever since I have been composer, community manager, other things for High Tides, I've been in some hot water, to say the least. I don't want this video to be unreasonably long, so I'm just going to address the most impactful ones and the ones that people probably remember the most. So I'll start off with the most recent one, which was my accusations regarding the recent raid, or more so, 2 raids that happened in my community server, which is the officially endorsed High Tides community server. So for a brief explanation, a while ago, Nosedive, aka Nova Nosedive, who was a prominent figure in the High Tides community, both being known for the High Tides ranked server and his own YouTube channel, which he does a lot of cool videos on, so I would go check him out. But he DM'd me a message saying something about raiding my server if I didn't promote his server, and I said he was full of shit, because frankly he was. But, he did go through with it eventually, just at a terrible time, because another raid happened that was also not so good. So I ended up accusing him of being responsible for that, when that is just not true. And I do take accountability for that. I don't feel good for the things I said, but I apologized. He was fine about it, and I'm glad that he was, and I ended up promoting his server anyways because he deserves it. There's a whole lot of other stuff that happened with that, including a few people who DM'd me who were banned after being banned in the High Tides ranked server. One of them was a condo player, so that was an easy one to deny, but there was another one which I won't go too into because I'm still working on that, and I won't name any names because I don't want anyone to get harassed or anything. I'm not that kind of guy. So instead, I'll just move on to the next thing, which I think is the most important thing, and it's kind of what split up people from interacting with me. It also just, everyone hates me now because of it, but to go into depth, a while ago, one of my friends, Frontalish, was being publicly harassed by some guy. I can't get the messages from it because they were in the development server for High Tides, which is now archived, including all the chats. So I can't get any of that. But I know it happened. I don't know who was responsible. I don't know who said these things. It was moved to my community server, I do think, so I can try to find the messages. If I can't find them, then that's bad, but I guarantee you it did happen. And I tried to take both sides because it was pretty hectic at the time, and in doing so, I made myself seem like I was defending a potential pedophile. Scratch that, actually probably was a pedophile, and that makes it all the more bad that I even thought about taking his side, and I still feel terrible about it even now. But Frontalish got better. Nothing bad came out of it. It was just the dude saying weird stuff, and it took me too long to ban him. I should have banned him sooner, but he was banned. So, that's good. there's a bit more to it that I don't want to go too in depth with because it is a huge thing that I don't want to talk about because there's so many sides, so many arguments, so many fingers being pointed. All I want is to address it so it doesn't seem like I'm ignoring it, because they are some serious accusations calling me a pedophile, even though I'm only 16 and I'm the same age as Frontalish, or at least around his age. So, yeah. But anyways, with that being said, hopefully one of these days I can finally rest and stop being known as the worst High Tides player ever. Because we all know that title goes to a few other people who I won't be naming, so-called quote-unquote Antichrist. But anyways, goodbye.